This is a remembrance match, and so it's so poignant that we're all here tonight as well, and we pay the respect.
The rugby is important, but actually the friendship and the remembrance are equally important, I think. And I think the whole week we hope that our US colleagues go home with lifetime memories.
We're delighted that we've revived this fixture after so long between old rugby foes. We have spent most of our history on the same side, less for a small skirmish in 1783. Didn't go so well for us, but since General Pershing led the American Expeditionary Force to Flanders in 1917, we have stood side by side, shoulder to shoulder, in virtually every conflict since. Bonds made on the battlefield have been reinforced on the rugby pitch, and vice versa. We're playing for the Field Marshal Sir John Dale's Shield tonight. The thing that makes that senior officer so important, apart from being a chief of the Imperial General Staff and the leader of our mission in America, is he is the only British serviceman buried in Arlington Cemetery. That is a huge mark of honour, and I think one of the final points that combines that senior officer and our two nations.
We have, of course, a plaque for you, and the quote on this plaque states, "Leadership through example, our gratitude for outstanding support." We have another jersey for you as well.
They shall not grow old, as we that are left behind grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the setting of the sun and in the morning, we will remember them.
Please welcome to the pitch the US military team and the British Army team. Ladies and gentlemen, the teams and match officials will now be introduced to the President of the Army Rugby Union, General Sir Rowley Walker, KCB DSO, the Chair of the Army Rugby Union, Brigadier James Cook, OBE, the United States Navy Senior Defence Attaché, Captain Greg Leland, the United States Embassy Air and Space Program Director, Ms. Liz Hammer, and they are accompanied by the Army Rugby Union Vice Chair, Brigadier Gary McDade. If you are able, please be upstanding for the act of remembrance, followed by the national anthems. They shall grow not old as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them.
Jason, on for Colin. Jason go to fullback. Logan go to the wing. Where are you, Logan? You're going really well. I want you to look for the ball in your hands. Yeah, we back ourselves. Forwards, key messages.
Yeah, we gotta clean up that discipline around the breakdown. We're getting some dominant tackles, but we're diving in at ghosts. Let's get the cut of those breakdowns, get another guy on our feet, smash them again. We'll get some turnovers on line speed and pressure, not diving into rocks.
Okay, we don't chase lost balls.
Guys, I'm watching from Scrum Map, obviously. You're fucking smashing them when you guys rock. Keep it going. They're not as physical as you, okay? You can win this game. Just smash them. You guys are killing these guys. You just gotta keep the physicality.
That's what I'm saying on the touchline. They're a team that want to run, play rugby. They don't want to fucking defend.
No.
We gotta flip the tables. We haven't had enough possession. We haven't had enough position. Spend more time down in their half, and then in their half, we keep the ball. The forwards keep attacking in around those fringes. Matty and Nico, be hungry to get second touches on them. Yeah, we want to running on Cody. I don't need our 10 getting caught up in breakdowns. To get the scoreboard. What we're seeing out there isn't reflective of the scoreboard. No. Let's see if we can chip away at it now. Okay? Big second half. Bench, massive impact when you come on.
That's the boys. Come on, stay connected, boys.
Craig on for Shane.
Replacement for USA military coming on the pitch, number 5, Jackson Bristol, being replaced by number 21. He's then playing for the end of the match. That is a win for the British Army, but 47 points to 17 for the USA military. Between sides, still working on the well, and we're going to do the presentation.
Ramp up the energy, or
Yeah, so they told me to come on and be ready to play anywhere in the front row.
Yeah.
They just come on and be a presence, and
Yeah.
I tried to do that as best as I could, just to bring up the energy and keep the pace going.
A couple of good scrums there, scrum penalties, so that's part of it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and making the gain line, I think you made that. How were you guys feeling in the middle of it? I mean, I guess you just sort of like play to play, or what?
Yeah, I mean we were more physical than them, I would say.
Yeah.
Definitely won that battle there. I think we were kind of shooting ourselves in the foot a little bit with some penalties around the breakdown area.
Sure.
Conceding some penalties we really didn't need, but I think overall I'm really proud of the boys. I think we put up a good effort.
What was it like for you?
I think the boys came out here and play hard, and then we actually gave British Army a run for their money.
Sure.
So,
Yeah.
We had fun.
You were mixing it up there. I mean, you were trying to really break through and hit some people.
Yes.
How was that? What was like the contact?
15
point?
is always different from 7.
Sure.
A lot of contact. But I'm glad that I could make some tackles, and I didn't make some. But, hey, it's part of the game.
Yeah, they're fast, right? Shifty. I mean,
they are shifty.
They punished you guys. I mean, you made you guys make a turnover or a penalty, and they're going.
Yeah, the guys play hard. Even though they were shifty, but we were able to make it up for the breakdown.
Yeah.
We got in there and make a mess, and we ended up with the penalty on our.
Yeah.
So it was a great game.
All right.
President of the Army Rugby Union will present the Field Marshal Sir John Dill Trophy to the winning team captain Stu Cross of the British Army.
There was a lot of old senior officers giving out presentations left, right and centre, and lots of classrooms spreading around. But now we've got the most important people in the room, and that is the players and the coaches of both the US military team and the British Army team. I'm Colonel Graham Taylor. I'm privileged to be the Director of Rugby for the British Army team. And I would just like to add to the comments that were made earlier about how delighted we are that the team came across today, the US military team came across today, and gave us a fantastic opportunity to have a game, and it's not just remembrance, it's about the connection between the two countries, and it's about the opportunity to get a game early on in our season, and you came over. I gather you all paid your own tickets to fly over it, is that correct? That is absolutely that's brilliant and testament. And I know you've got another game before you fly back over the pond. And I've spoken to a few of our guys and some of your guys, and I think you are going to give the Aria a battering on Tuesday. I'm coming over here all the way, and we'd like on behalf of all the players to present you with a silver salver.
Just before I do, just echo, I mean, GT stole so much of the words, so I don't have to do, but just thanks, one, for coming over, but for game played in something quality spirit. I think we'll appreciate that. Some errors on both sides, but it's great that you guys are now sort of getting the 15 back up and running after the success of your 7th programme. We certainly look forward to the fixture again next year, and it's super special. It's around the remembrance. So thank you to everybody. A little small token. It wouldn't be sort of army fashion if we got it wrong. ER rather than CR, class. I know. But John, there you go. Thank you. No, John doesn't say anything. Good. My last little bit is a token to your player of the match, Manny, please, mate.
On behalf of this jersey, I want to say thank you to our British Army brothers. We love this game. You know, it's a game of love. So I really want to give thanks to our brothers and sisters that's for their sacrifice and able to make this happen.
For our forward of the match, Koi.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And then for back of the match, it wasn't meant to be in the backs, but Matty Togo.
I like that.
British Army, great game tonight. Michael McDonald.